Okay, I think we're live. Are we live? Are we live? Okay, we're live and audio's coming through, so we're good to go for Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition, episode 143. Last time, I believe we did some stuff for Neloth, and now we need to decide what we're doing next. Let's have a look at my guide. What black book are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I know what book we're missing. Ben congregate. It's so weird to hear that noise. I've been playing Morrowind quite a bit. Ben congregate, where is it? Okay, we've been there.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Ooh, that's creepy. So somewhere in here is a black book. And I want that black book. I like books. Unless we already got it from here? I guess a fail-safe way is to ask Neloth. Wrong shout! Where's Serana? I mean, she was following me, right? There you are. Okay, time to check in with Neloth again. dragon.
It will all be mine.
Things have been much calmer since you disposed of Ildare. Hermaeus Mora has always struck where the apparently time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of. I'm running low on heart. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, I can tell you where you might find one.
I know where to get a Heartstone.
Master Neloth, the Silk Scroll.
There's a Heartstone deposit near Tel Mithrin. I believe it's around the back. Told ya.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums. I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Finally, I can get back to work. It was fascinating to watch those tentacles grow out of your eyes. The man makes a dreadful cup of Canis root tea. However, he seems to run the place well enough. Oh, were you fishing for a compliment, a sign of gratitude? Don't waste your time. Those things are for the weak and foolish.
They're also polite.
That's that, then.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for a bed.
Defeating Mirak was an impressive feat. I'm curious to see if Hermaeus Mora seeks you out because of it.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Mirak was a form... perhaps later. For now, you see, I'm a collector of staffs, magical staffs, in particular those made by Azra Nightwielder. Through some divinations, I believe I've located one. If you retrieve it, I'll give you a staff of my own making. Nightwielder's creations don't really hold up in comparison to what can be made today, but they have a sentimental value for me. You understand? There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too. You are too young to remember the Nerevarine. he defeated Dagoth-Ur and saved us all from the Blight. When the city of Vivec was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us. We built great works there, like Vivec and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. It is the only place where Silt Striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores.
One day I will inherit his power. It will all be mine. Mark my words.
Okay, so where's this staff that he wants us to find? Broken Fang Cave. Which is where? The mainland. I just want to know the location of the last black book. And we've got people watching, so hello.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground, so go in. I'm right behind you.
Is someone there? Thought I
Did you
heard
hear something? Where'd you come from?
Bless me.
What do you need, my Thane?
Hello, Shadow. Okay. No. I recently got hold of Morrowind.
What do you need, my thane?
But unfortunately I can't stream it.
What do you need, my thane?
Oh, shut up, you. It's on the original Xbox. Which is why I can't stream it. Now if they re-released it to like the newest Xbox, I might invest in one and get it, but I'm not gonna pay a monthly subscription just so I can play one game.
Long life to you, thane.
So yeah, well, I'm still not paying a monthly subscription just to play one game. So until it's like free, like you could just insert the disc and go without having to pay anything extra on any Xbox, I'm sticking with the original Xbox.
Northern maiden is shipshape and ready to go. Scared the sunrise or something?
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Yes, Master.
You didn't have to speak a word. I could sense it the moment you came in. You've proven your worth, and I'm as good as my word. Take this staff from my personal collection. I think you'll find it useful. I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you.
Yeah, well, don't forget I've got the Creation Club going as well, so... Right now I'm trying to track down the final black book before we move on to a different area.
I've prepared the staff.
Oh, okay, that's a sit-in point. Okay, has he got a new quest for us? Hopefully a black book.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I'm running low. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise... Excellent. Here, have some septums. That's that, then. My new steward is acceptable. If only he made better tea.
I am seriously just trying to track down a damn book at this point. I'm trying to find the final black book. I have 4 of them, I need the 5th. And I know which one I'm looking for.
Your enchanting has improved despite your best efforts.
Thank you, Master. It's all because of your brilliant teaching.
Don't think your false flattery will work on me, Talbis.
You're still going to give me that skin sample.
Yes, Master. Master, you promised to teach me a new conjuration spell.
That was before you ruined that staff. Fix the staff, and I'll teach you the spell.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. I'll fix it right away.
Defeating Mirak was an impressive feat. I'm curious to see if Hermaeus Mora seeks
Good
you
day,
out
friend.
because
Keeping
of
well?
it. The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
Filament and Filgry. Give me a moment. Filament and Filgree. It's the only book I've got left to find. I've got all the others. Hang on, I'll pop it in the chat for you.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Now, Neloth does have a quest where you can track down a black book for him, but I'm waiting for that one to come back around.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
My new steward is acceptable. Perhaps later. For now, you see, I'm through some Night Wielder's creations don't really hold up in comparison to what can be made today, but they have sentimental value for me. You understand?
What is it in the staff's always being in the mainland? I just want the black book.
Master, you promised to teach me.
Another dragon. Kinda busy. Okay, let's go find Dusty. hydras are a lot smaller than they are in Morrowind.
And what might you need? What would you like to know? The blast from a volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silk starter cocoons are pretty tough. Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A silk strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. All right. Take a look.
How'd you have 0 gold?
Safe travels.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better.
Excuse me. Let me know if you have any luck finding out where that book is. In the meantime, let's go to Skaal Village. So far in my gameplay of Morrowind, I only have 2 complaints. Well, 3 technically. 1, accuracy is a pain in the butt because you go to hit a target, you're right in front of them and you don't hit them. Okay. So, like, accuracy is not the best, even when you're standing right next to the person, you don't hit them. The other is a quest marker would be helpful, so you don't have to go to Google to find a new location you're trying to get to. And what would it...
But she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
What would it take for a clairvoyance spell to help you know what road to take to get to your destination?
A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast near the village, and the Skaal took in the surviving sailors. My mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim. Sadly, no. She died in Fall Creek, where I was born. I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave to her when they were married. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Fall Creek, as a symbol of her undying love and the great sacrifice she made for it. If you find yourself in Fall Creek, please give this amulet to the priest Bruno and tell him that I sent you. He will understand. I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Skaal friend.
Okay, I know that, Barrow.
Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry child. It's true that my heart has always been restless, and fighting was the only way I could find peace. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy until I came here. Well, the dragons are a constant danger, but so far they have taken little interest in our village. Thank the All-Maker for that. But have they forced us to change the way we live our lives? No, not at all. They are but one more hardship, added to the many we already endure. Mm-hmm.
My son and I get
Right. So let's do what needs to be done on the mainland, and then I'll sort out other stuff. But yeah, they're my 3 main complaints of Morrowind. Like, you can't pick your active quest, so there's no point in a quest marker, which would be so helpful so you actually know where to go. Okay, and sure, there's no fast travel, but like a clairvoyant spell would be helpful. Okay, that way you know what road to take. Like, you go to the town closest to you via the method you've got available, and then it's like, okay, clairvoyant spell, please tell me which direction to go. That would be so helpful. Like, obscenely helpful. Other than that, I'm loving playing Morrowind. But, like I said, I've only played a bit, so not making as much progress on it as I'd like. And do I have an animal outside my door? Or is that just a shadow? I have a dog outside my door. It's a spell that shows you which path to take.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
For example,
The Emperor's Sky.
I'm pretty sure I have it.
Dead. The dark times, my friend.
Look! How easy would that be in Morrowind? Show me what path to take.
Don't do that.
See, I now know to take this turn and continue on. Why isn't this in Morrowind?
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that. Morwen, you say? Now, that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Left to join her mother's people on Solstheim, as I recall. I knew her parents quite well, you know. Vera and Ulfar were good people, very much in love. Now, what can I do for young Morwen? Ah, yes, Vera's silver necklace. It was a wedding gift, and she rarely took it off. I'll be glad to oblige. What a touching gesture, to display the symbol of her devotion in such a way. Tell Morwen I'll be happy to grant her request. I'm sure it will bring joy to her mother and father as they walk in Asterius. Dengir deserves more respect than his nephew, Jarl Siggeir, affords him.
I don't know, but it's the one spell I miss from Skyrim that I wish was in Morrowind. Let me know, put in Oblivion.
Without birth, there is life. Without death, there is only stasis. Such is the truth of Arcane.
So yeah, I've had to like scour like maps and Google to find my way around Morrowind. Okay. Where's the staff? Broken Tower Redoubt again? That place always kicks my butt, especially at low levels. Well, at least Oblivion gives you a quest marker, so that helps.
there? I knew I heard something.
That takes care of that.
Need something? I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. May your road lead you towards
Khajiit as well. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Who's there?
Now, where's the staff? Where's the bed and all? wait, that's the zombie that Serana woke up. So yeah, the groaning is that thing that just disintegrated. Beds. No, our character does not make much noise. Well, besides dragon shouts. I take it CAC means my character. Yeah. Personally, I think the next one should be like how Dragon Age 3 Inquisition did, like you choose the path and then like of what you want to say and it actually speaks. But who knows? Okay. You never know what Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have in mind. I mean, they like changing things up occasionally. I have barely played DSO. Mostly because I don't want to be paying £24 a month just to play it.
What was that? What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, well, for some reason I couldn't even play the base game without paying, so I kind of gave up on that pretty quick. Upstairs, why am I not surprised?
Where'd you come from? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Well, good thing I stopped paying my subscription when I did. Yep, now I just gotta get back to Neloth. If the original Xbox could stream, believe me, I would stream Morrowind. But it's an even longer game than this. I haven't even got through the Fighters Guild. And that's before me even starting the main quest line.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallery. If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallery.
I have a text. It's definitely longer when you take into the account the amount of traveling you have to do.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I mean, one of the Fighters Guild quests was deliver 20 bottles of Sujama to this mine in the middle of, like, the Ashlands. Oh, and by the way, there's no map, there's no Silk Strider, ferry, or canoe, or Mages Guild that will get you anywhere near it. Like, I went to the nearest town to the place, and it still took me 2 hours to find the damn place. Yeah, and not to mention, some of the Fighters Guild quests are shady and are not legit, so you have to go to this person who used to be the Fighters Guild master and ask him what he thinks about it and whether or not he thinks it's legit.
If you're going to be up here, stay out of my way. You didn't have to speak a word. You've proven your worth, and I'm as good. Mostly staffs. They're my specialty.
Yeah, I got some to sell.
Are we done? I thought so.
Hey, not to mention, there are like 8 different types of light sources you can get. You've got candles, candlesticks, 3-pronged candlesticks, torches, and lanterns. And each of them have their own subsection. You've got glass lanterns, travel lanterns, paper lanterns. Hey, you've got different colours when it comes to candles and the lanterns. They each have their own carry weight and amount of time they stay lit, plus the amount of time that the amount of distance they actually light up. So you got to stock up on them. So it's kind of a pain to learn, but Morrowind is kind of worth it. Oh, the torches actually illuminate pretty good amount, and they last a couple minutes, so they're actually one of the better ones. But like I said, if I could stream Morrowind, then believe me, I would.
To trade with travelers who visit the village. My mother was Skaal, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim. You've brought warmth to my heart, outsider, and I'm in your debt. Please, accept this as a token of gratitude. Once again, you've proven yourself an ally to the Skaal.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Okay, let's check the next quest I want to do. What type is it? Okay. Where's that book? I need to look for the quest that I want to do. Okay.
Yes, I remember that you ate one of them all by yourself. Maybe this time you will leave some for the rest of us.
Not if I can help it.
What would have happened if you hadn't freed us? When can I go on my first hunt?
I've told you before, little girl, you're not old enough yet.
I just want to see.
I am called Wolf Wildblood. I am the first hunter of the Skaal.
I have given my answer.
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand, but I hope my words have helped to answer your question. In days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago. I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier. Twisted beasts, a curse of here seen. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild, but the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother. He set off from here so long ago, it's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know. If you happen to cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly. He never felt the call of the All-Maker, as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength. You'd need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother. Deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers. The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skaal is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land. The Skaal hunt not for sport, but to survive. We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will, and when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the All-Maker. May your hunts always bring you game.
Okay, where is the guy? Okay. Good night. I'm gonna find this guy. Which way to the coast? Okay, apparently the brother is found at random encounter spots except for the most southern ones. Which is not exactly very helpful, but... Okay, let's have a look at my skills, see how I'm doing. Alchemy. Okay, I'm very near that. Which means I can... Okay, let's start at alteration because that's where I'm. It's the first skill I've got. Okay, block 55, archery, sneak. Oh, we got plenty of space on sneak. Pickpocket. 58. Alchemy. Okay, I'm pretty close to getting these out of the way. Okay, now the book says make a counterclockwise circle around the island until we find the guy. But it's often found on this stretch here. So just look out for a shirtless Nord. Well, someone had some unfortunate luck. I'm just gonna hug the coast until I find this guy. Fossil, okay. Random campsite. Hello, Netch. Imagine walking this. Okay, random dog. Good thing the cold does not bother this horse. I hear Dusty. That's the Silt Strider's name, by the way. Hello, Serana. Cycling camp. Do not care. Yeah, to you too. Can you see? Because I can't. The problem is, as it's a random encounter, we can't be sure where this guy is. The book has a couple places where he does show up occasionally, but it doesn't guarantee it. It just says the random encounter spots except for the southernmost four. And he's often shirtless and sometimes dead. And one way to find him is to make a counterclockwise thing of the island. Hello, next sound. You look a lot different than you do in Morrowind.
Done and done. I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
You got attacked by Reiklings. They're werebears. Hey!
That's the last of them. Aye.
Screw this. Where's it spit me out of now? Okay, here. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now. And next time we will do another quest and see how far we can get. So until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you next time. Goodbye!